Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. For today's activities, we're going to be learning about our reading, language arts, maths, social studies, science, and fine arts. For reading, we're going to be reading the sentence. All right, so let's go. It says, is this a meat? Question mark. Again, is this a meat? Let's look at the picture of where it says, is this a meat? All right, let's look at the girl. Oh, can you see what she has on her hand? Does she have a meat on her hand? Yes, she's using that meat to hold the ball. So on this part, you're going to trace is this, and underneath it is going to be the same thing. You're going to copy is this. Then at the bottom right here, each box has a pattern. So this pattern right here has to go with this one. All right, let's go with the first pattern. It says k. Now let's look at the one that says the same thing. K. Is that the same with this? No. So I'm going to cross it out. Next one says k. Is that the same thing? Yes. I'm going to give it a circle. And the next one says k. Does that match with the first sound? No, it doesn't match. So I'm going to cross it out. So next says k. Does it match? No. So the same thing you are going to do to the next one. D. You're going to look for the same sound with it. So that's what you're going to circle and cross out the rest that doesn't match. E. That's all you need to do. Look for the same pattern, cross it out, circle it, and cross it out.
All right, boys and girls, for language arts, you have two sides. Here you have a picture of a rat, you have the flies around, you have the tables, and you have a chair. All you need to do is to color the fly green. All the flies here, you need to color them green. You're going to color the tables brown, and you're going to color the chair blue. For the bottom part, we have two empty spots here. The spots means first, next. What are you going to do first? What are you going to do next? And here we have different. Okay, so we have different things you can do. We have a picture of a boy touching his shoe. We have a picture of somebody clapping. We have a picture of somebody touching his ears, and we have a picture of somebody touching their knees. Now what you're going to do is to color this first. When you're done coloring each picture, you're now going to cut it with your scissors. Now I'm going to cut it, and then you see. All right, boys and girls, I already have the pictures already colored and already cut them out. So all you need to do is to glue any of these pictures. You're going to paste one here, which is the first thing you need to do. That is what I wish to do first, and I'm going to do this next. So first thing I need to do is to clap your hands. Let me hear you clap your hands. Very good. And the next thing I'm going to do is to touch my ears. Now I am touching my ears. Now you can paste this, whatever you choose to do. You can do this as your first and your next, or you could glue touching your shoe first, and next you touch your knees. So you can pick any two pictures. You don't need to put all the pictures there. That's all you need to do on this page.
All right, boys and girls, for today we're going to be working on our missing addition. So first, make sure you put your first name and your last name on top of it. It's very important. Now we have 3 plus blank equal 5. Remember, what we need to do is to count count on. So we have 3. 3 has been counted for us. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to count on and stop at number 5. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5. Do we put 5 right here? No, 5 is already here. So we're going to count how many lines do we put under the box? 1, 2. I'm going to put my number 2 right here. So 3 plus 2 equal 5. Then I just need to make my 5 line right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. So the same thing for this one. Then you're going to come to the next one that says 7 plus 0 equal blank. Remember, any number plus 0 will give you the same number. Janaya plus 0 will give you Janaya. Albert plus 0 will give you Albert. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I need to count anything under 0? No. So 7 plus 0 equal, I'm just going to put my 7 straight. Then I'm going to put my 7 lines right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's all you need to do. And number 3 part, the third part, this is 10, 1 and a 0. So all you need to do is just to trace and write, okay? So you're going to write your 10 right here. There's 2. Then you come over here, we have 0. Make 0 on the line. Number 9, make 9 on the line. 1, 8, 7. Make sure you copy those numbers correctly on the line. Then you come to the next part right here. So this is still our addition. So it's 8 plus blank equal blank. Remember, this has been counted for us. So this 8 has been counted. We have 8 line right here plus. How many line under this box? 1. So I'm going to put number 1 right here. Then I'm going to count 8 plus 1. So it has already been counted. All you need to do is just count it together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what number am I supposed to put right here? Number 9 inside the box. Then I'm going to come right here. The same thing applicable to here. Make sure you look for the lines under the empty box and put the correct number there. Count it and put the correct number. Then count the lines together and put the final answer here. So the next one is going to be the one that you've been doing since all these days. We have numbers written on this side. Then you're going to match each number to the space provided. Remember, use your pencil to trace it back to the line so that you don't make mistake. We have 6 is the first one. So I'm going to make 6 right here. I'm going to make the line, trace the line back to the dot. So what am I going to do right here? I am going to make 6 lines. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all you need to do. Complete your work and make sure you put your first name and your last name on everything.
All right, boys and girls, remember we are learning about vegetables for science this week, and this is a picture of a broccoli. Now, many of you love broccoli, some of you don't, but it doesn't matter. Make sure you eat your veggies every day. Now, the color of a broccoli is green, so all you need to do is to color this big gigantic broccoli green.
All right, boys and girls, on social study, remember we're learning about our community. All right, so we have different community helpers right here and different buildings. What you need to do right here is to draw a line matching the community helper with the building where he or she would work, and you need to color them at the end of the day. So I'm just going to do one for you. Right here, I have this is a mailman. Where do you think a mailman will work? Will a mailman work in a garage, in a fire station, in the hospital, or in the post office? Oh, Miss Adetana, the mailman will work in the post office. So I'm going to make a line to connect to get the mailman to the post office. It's going to the post office. Then what you need to do is to color. Then the same thing applicable to the rest. This is the doctor. Where does the doctor work? Match it. This is the fireman. Where does the fireman work? You match it. And right here, we have this is the mechanic. Where does the mechanic work? You match it to where they belong to. And put your first name and your last name every time you're doing your assignment.
All right, boys and girls, for